Great, we did that. Now let's post. The most simplest part, but yet must be strategic. So, sales, first one is great, $1,704. $1,704. Debit, I'm going to write a 30. Journal number, you can't see it, journal number 12. And it is a debit of $1,704. Put a line through there. 410 is the post reference, and sales is done. It's closed out. No longer see any kind of summary there. I don't know if you saw that. 410. Okay, income summary is the next one. We go line by line by line by line. Income summary 1704. So we need to write the date. I'm going to go ahead and write June 30th, post reference number 12. I get that from up here. The income summary is a credit 1704. I bring that over to the balance 1704. 330 is the post ref. Good, that one's done. This is the last step, so you know where you left off. Next one, income summary is 1,132 is the debit. Now this is a running balance total. That means we put it in a T-chart. That's kind of what it already did for you here. 1704 minus 1132. Can't do mental math, so I will find that number, and it should be 572. Wow, that's ironic. That's our net income. Simple enough, because we took this number minus this number. This was our revenue that we closed out. This was our expenses that we closed out, and that was actually the cost of our net income. So close those out to the income summary, and that one's 330. And we go line by line for all of our expenses. Great, all on one page. So 30th, I'm going to try to do this fast. 12, we have a 255 credit, and 510 is our post reference number. Cash short and over 30. 12, a $2 credit. We're at 0. 520 is our post reference number there. 520 is our post reference number. Okay, let's do insurance expense. I think I'm moving. $30. June 30th. Post reference 12. Our credit is 135. And we're at 0. Insurance expense post reference number is 530. Miscellaneous expense. We have 30. Then we put a 12 in the post reference. That's our journal number. Then we have a credit of 138. Zeroed out. Post reference is 540. Again, I'm getting these numbers from here. 138. And if you did this right, it should be this number, but in the opposite account to close it out. 138. Okay, let's move right along. Supplies expense 30, 12, and credit it for 330. Zero out that 550. Utilities expense is the last one, and I will do 30. Post reference number 12. 272 is the credit. Zero that out. 560 is the post ref. And we got our expenses all posted. That was posting. Let's go back to the next one, income summary. The final one we're going to close out, 30. Post reference number 12, and the debit is 572. Okay, debit of 572. If you did it accurately, you can see 572 is the debit, 572 is the credit. If you subtract those from each other, 0. Income summary is closed out. Post reference number 330. Capital. Don't know if you can see both, but this will do. Capital, we have 572 credit. So I'm going to come over here, 30th, 12, 572 is the credit, right? Capital 572. You end up adding those two together to get 10,267. Okay, this was our income summary. That was our net income, so we wanted to add that to our capital. All of it does have a purpose and a reason. 310, that's where our post reference is. Then we're going to close out the drawing account to capital. So if somebody withdraws money, that's a subtraction. So our drawing account 30, 12, debit is 375, and we're finished with that one. 320, and our drawing account, I got ahead of myself. That was our drawing, but I needed my capital. So back up here to the capital, we have a debit of 375. 30, do you see me? 30, 12, 375 was the debit. We subtract now this from our running total because it's a debit. This is a credit. So we subtract it, but we still have a positive balance of $9,892. Good. Then finally 310. I accidentally got ahead of myself there. I did that one first, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens. Okay, there you go. We have these journalized, the closing entries, and we have them posted for 8/1. Now we can look into our capital account and see, okay, we have 9,892 after our closing entries. We can see that our expenses are all closed out. We don't have running balances now coming into our new fiscal period. In 8.2, you learn how to do the post-closing trial balance. Again, all of this information is taken from Cengage Century 21 Accounting Multicolumn Journal Textbook and Working Papers.